Happy New Year!
Happy
Woohoo!
everyone.
Happy New Year! Thanks everyone for being here. This is the first Sunday of the new year, the first Sunday of the new month, January, and the first Sunday of our motivation listing. Woohoo! I don't know if I'm going to be doing any listening to get today. I'm trying to get my taxes all ready and everything because I don't want no trouble with the tax man. Missy, how are you?
I am in shambles. I was good to go. I was ready to go. And I was like, okay, where are my glasses? Because technically, I always leave them around in this region. And they don't walked away somewhere. They'll be back whenever they're ready, though. So I
You
got to
sure
use
it probably
the
just
backup
maybe
hair.
fell underneath the chair or something?
I checked underneath the chair. I checked behind my bed. I checked because I know last time I had them, I was like, you know what? They'll be back when they're ready. They went and took a walk. They'll come back. Because what I'm not going to do is turn this house upside down looking for them. That's what I'm not going to do.
Well, okay, I'm glad you have another glasses though.
Mm.
You always have to have extra just in case. Just in case. Anyway, let's say hi to those that are in here today.
Yeah, I'm just trying to calm down because I was looking for him like literally 30 seconds before she went live. She's like, are you ready to go live? I'm like, that. Don't you see I'm in distress? Does
were
it
you
sound
were
like
you
I'm
about
ready to go
were you
live?
about to say the B word just now?
I didn't say I didn't say the B word.
I said, were you about to?
No.
Okay, good. Because I'm
It
not
ain't no
too.
about to with me. If I was gonna say, I would have went ahead and said it.
No, not my channel. Anyway, I would like to
Oh, what, you
say
acting brand new for the new year? Don't do that. That's not what we're doing.
yes,
Mm-mm.
brand
Mm-mm.
new.
Okay. That's gonna last for about 5 seconds. Gonna last about 5 seconds, and then she gonna forget that she even said it and be like, I said that, but yes, rewind it back. Like, oh, well, forget about that.
Brand new, brand new. I'm
No.
actually being myself with a little bit of 2.0. Actually
She still
3.0.
sipping the Jamaican rum, y'all. Don't mind her.
I have about 3.0. It's my third year, although I've been on YouTube since 2000 and whatever, but actively this is going to be my third year coming. And I'm going to be active on YouTube. So anyway, I want to say welcome again, Nico Chambers, to the Hell Yeah
Oh,
Members
hell
Club.
yeah.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Welcome to the Hell Yeah Members Club. I appreciate you being a member, and I appreciate each and every single member. Now, if you want to be a member, all you have to do is join. I've seen a lot of members channels out there, and they do their membership differently. I try to take a little bit of here, there, put it together, mash it, and like, I'll probably come up with something a little bit different. So since I do auctions, there are so many ways that I can give back, not just doing giveaways, also to give discounts on shipping, give discount on purchase. So once a month, no matter, you can purchase how many times in 1 month, only once would you get a discount on shipping and get a discount on your purchase, and just appreciate that, and thank you so much. Also, the money that you pay, it helps support the channel. Like I recently got what do you call this, magnifying glass lamp, so I can use it to show little things that I can't really see well when I'm showing, especially like jewelry on my channel. So I was able to get that, and that was purchased from the super chat and also for the membership fee. So I just want to say thank you so much to each and everyone that have given super chat and to the channel members as well. Thank you, thank you. I will try and see if I can use that during my auction tomorrow for jewelry auction. So I just want to say thank you again, each and every member. Also, I want to also say thank you to Christy Hood. She upgraded twice last week. She was like, I'll be right back. She was a member, then she upgraded. And then when she found out about the discount, she's like, I'll be right back. So she upgraded again. So anyway, thank you guys. Thanks, Nicole. Mwah, mwah. Christy Hood. Mwah, mwah. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Mega. Welcome, Mega. Happy New Year. Mwah, mwah.
Oh, okay. She's ready to go on. All right.
I'm already on.
No, I said you ready to move on because you was kind of stuck on a.
I wasn't stuck. I was trying to be appreciative if you listen very well, because you are a freaking member as well. So if you listen very well, you see that I was trying to appreciate all the members, you know. Hi, Jeff. Welcome, welcome. Happy New Year. Mwah. Hi, Catherine. Catherine, you're still around? You're not away? Mwah, mwah. Hi, Catherine. Catherine also is a member.
Vacation.
Thank you. Happy New Year, Catherine. UFC fan.
Vacation.
Hi, UFC. Welcome, welcome, and Happy New Year to you, UFC. All right. I appreciate you guys being here. Constance Lopez.
Hey, Constance.
She is a member too, so I appreciate you, Constance Lopez. Happy New Year, my friend. Happy New Year. I wish each and every one of you a good New Year. Panini.
That's not how you do it. That is not how you do it. Hey, Panini. That's how you do it.
All right. I leave that to you and Miss Debbie. You guys can do it much better than I can. Your little bits, Ella. Yes, my little bits. It does help the channel. Anyway, I want to say thank you guys. So I'm raising my glass to a new year. Actually, let me tell you what's in my glass.
Wait a minute. See, this is what I'm talking about. She didn't say, "Oh, Missy, make sure you bring something."
Oh, I didn't know that. I was just drinking this before. I was
and now it's
okay. Get your drink. Get your drink. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Thank
get your
you.
drink. Get your drink. Get your drink. Oh my goodness, Swamp Picker. Mwah, mwah. Happy New Year, Swamp Picker. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Lord help us. I'm telling you, it's UFC. It's a new year already. And Lord have mercy on us. But anyway, don't forget, guys, to hit the thumbs up. I only see 7 thumbs up. We got 14 people in the house. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. I think, you know, like these motivational listing on I want to do something also different. It's nothing new, but it's something I don't do on something I really don't do on Sundays. I think I want to start doing giveaways on Sundays as well, you know, because I appreciate you guys coming in here, you know, on Sundays too. So yeah, I might look for something and see if I can pull a little bit here or there, and we can do a giveaway also. But you guys can make suggestion on what I should do, you know, with my channel going forward. You know, let me know. I know I'm planning to bring my sister on. You know, my sister, she's in England. She's a counselor, and she deals with a lot of mental issues, stress, and all that kind of stuff. You know, so I was planning on bringing her to come on so we can chit chat and talk about, you know, dealing with anxiety, panic attacks, stress, all that. And hopefully we can relate that to us as resellers, and maybe she'll be able to help that way. Some Ella Buck ass. Some
No,
Ella. Sorry, I didn't see that way.
she saw what she wanted to see. I saw Bucks. I don't know where she saw the A at, but I saw Bucks.
I do. I thought I
in the
I thought Constant wrote Ella butt ass.
No,
That's what the
no.
S. There's too many
No.
S's.
Nope. Nope.
I thought that's what I saw.
No, yeah, of course that's what you saw.
You know what? Hi, Susan. Mwah, Happy New Year. You know what? That's a good idea because I Roll Pennies did make me some Ella Buck. Okay. And I put that thing somewhere. The reason I haven't used it in a while is that I put it somewhere. I don't know where I put it. So I've been arranging my stuff, so I know I will come across it. And that's a good idea on Sundays to issue out some Ella Buck. Yeah, I'll probably do that once I get hold of it, find out where it is. That would be good. Yeah. Good. Let me see if anybody said anything else. So Constance said Ella Buck. All right, let me write that down.
So while she's writing that down, I want to thank Pernini for my lovely Emmett Smith card. Thank you, Pernini. I love it. Same yo y'all. Oh, same old y'all. Mm-hmm. What? Ain't no brand newness over here.
No brand new.
No brand new.
Hi, Cheryl. Happy New Year, my friend. Thank you for coming in. She said, enjoying some black eyed peas and cabbage.
Now, see, I can't even eat black eyed peas no more.
I eat black eyed peas. I cooked it a while back.
I can't eat them no more.
Why?
I learned that last year. Oh, tear my stomach up, son. Terrible. Terrible. So I already have my greens. I had me some pork chops and cornbread.
All right, Nicole. She said she had to go to lunch.
All right, Nicole, come back. I had me some pork chop and cornbread earlier, and for dinner, I'm gonna have some ribs, greens, and some more cornbread.
Some ribs and greens.
Well, that's what you do on New Year's. The pork is to symbolize health, the greens is to symbolize wealth, and the cornbread symbolizes gold. And the black eyed peas symbolizes coins. And all of it together symbolizes prosperity.
Okay. I already ate all that. Ella, I got one of my packages yesterday. I love your logo on the bag. I'm planning on doing with my new logo now, trying to see if I could get another bag done. I really want to. That's another thing I wanted to do is do like tote bags and have my logo on there so I can start giving those to members. Hot Mess just did the first one for me, but I don't know. I haven't seen her in a while. I remember sending her an email last year asking, if she's back into the business again, because I wanted her to do some more for me, like how she did the socks, she did the makeup bags for me and stuff, and I gave all those away. I was wondering if she will do it again, and I'll try and see if she's doing if she's still gonna be doing it. I will send her another message. If not, I will have to find somewhere where I have to do that. That would be nice to give away as well. Someone please tell me what is the thing with black eyed peas and New Year.
I just did.
Missy just explain it. Yeah, just explain it.
With the church now.
I don't know anything about that.
Ain't nothing wrong
Lisa
with that.
Lopez, Happy New Year, my friend, and welcome.
I don't know where she's at with the chat. I'm sorry.
This is where I am, where I highlighted Lisa.
Oh, okay, thank you. But I'm looking at it from the YouTube side, so I don't know where you.
Oh, okay, I'm on.
Okay, you're right. You're a couple before Cheryl. Okay,
and hold on. Why is Suzanne always like not in
because you ain't did your part.
No, I did.
So
I did give her a wrench.
yes, Pernini, 30. Yes, she said that thing is 30 years old, and I'm telling you, every time I look at it, I get chills in my body. But
Okay.
I keep all my cards and stuff in this beautiful little box now.
What is that?
My memento box with Emmett. I got some wrestling cards in here too, but this is my Emmett box. I got my Emmett cards, just a bunch of my Emmett cards, and now I have added Pernini's card to it. Oh, I love this. Just love it. Just looks so. Just. I got some wrestling ones. I got the ring that I got from that I bought off a card shop. What's my little moment?
Yeah. You guys missed some money. Constance missed a chance to win $50 yesterday because she wasn't in the house. I was like, Constance, paging Constance. There is no way Constance is fishing at midnight.
And Suzanne, yeah, I used to do cabbage until I found out the more green you do, the more it symbolizes money. So I stopped doing cabbage because cabbage is green and white. So that's why I started doing green.
Hi, Carrie. Welcome. Happy New Year. Nana J. Welcome in. Happy New Year. I appreciate you guys coming in. So
it's not Bit Bernini. That's why I updated the box. I had everything in here.
Look at what Lisa said.
This is too small. So I had to update it. No, not yet.
She said not yet.
Not yet.
Good question. She probably has. She said not yet.
Not yet.
All right. So I put out there suggestions for what I can do to for my channel. I know I do giveaways and stuff like that. So I think Constance said Ella Buck. So like I have to find the one Iro Penny made for me and use that, as giveaways as well. So that would be cool. Yeah. Trying to find out what to do on Sundays just to make it interesting while we are listing or doing chit-chatting and stuff like that. Okay, so this is a new year. I know a lot of people do New Year resolution or resolution or whatever it's called. You make goals. I've heard of vision board. Hi, Sally. Happy New Year. Welcome. I've heard of vision board. Missy and I were talking yesterday, and she was talking about vision boards and stuff like that. So I know a lot of people ask these questions and say, hey, what are your goals and stuff like that. For me, my goal this year is just to improve on the stuff I'm already.
Do a toast first?
Sorry?
You want to do the toast first and then go into that?
Okay, let me do the toast first. Oh, so before I do my toast, I have in my glass, hi, booty cheeks. I ate my last chocolate marshmallow caramel that you sent me. I ate the last one yesterday. Oof.
Look at her face. Her face just looks so pity. Like, please send me more. I ate the last little bit. Did y'all see her face change to this pity looking face? Like, I ate the last little bit.
I ate the last one yesterday. The last one. All right. So yesterday I called Missy. She said, "Oh goodness, they're en route, girl." Oh, awesome. I called Missy. I told Missy I was gonna call her. She thought I was joking. I said, "I'm gonna call you. We're gonna see the new year in together." Hi, Carolyn. Welcome and happy New Year. I said we're gonna see the new year in together. She thought I was joking, so I called her. Like, was it 1:45 midnight? I called her.
It was like a quarter after 11.
Oh, quarter after 11?
Yeah, it was like 11:30. Something like that. You had some time.
Okay,
time just moved so fast. It seemed like it was only 15 minutes, but time flew.
Yeah. So I said, I don't have any drink.
I didn't either.
I didn't go out to buy any kind of drink to toast in the new year and whatever. So what I did, I had this popsicles. You know the popsicles? I have quite a lot of them in my fridge. So I took out 3 different colors of popsicles and I put them in my glass. Then I poured a little bit of Jamaican rum in it, and just let it melt. So that is what I did. I just let it melt. So that is what I did. So today I was like, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna get the popsicles. I pick out 3 different colors and cut it and then put it in my glass and let it melt. So I want to toast. You ready to toast?
Yes, I'm keeping it PG. I just got ginger ale.
Well, that's what I got. I only got I got the popsicles, different colors in here. I cut it and put it in here. New England Thrifter.
Mhm.
Happy New
Mhm.
Year and
Y'all
welcome.
go get a beverage while she's greeting, because she just keeps going on track. Go get your beverage, go get a cup, whether it's water or whatever. We're gonna have a small little toast to the new year. So you got 5 seconds. Okay.
5 seconds.
Oh, Jello shots. I know
Well,
that.
well, I did Jello shots. Oh, I've never
Well,
had
see, I
that one
wasn't
before.
prepared because I told her I had just planned to bring it in sleep. So I was in the bed, and I always keep a bottle of water near me near the bed on the nightstand. So when she called me, I literally was getting ready to fall asleep. Like, I was not joking. And she called me earlier in the day, and I said, "Well, I just planned to be sleeping."
Hi, Silver.
And she was like, "No, I'm gonna call you. We're
Silver
gonna breathe
S.
in the new year
Stacker.
together."
Welcome
I
and
said,
Happy New Year. Hi, Robert.
okay.
Happy New Year. I'm caught up already.
All right, you got IC. All right. Oh, okay. Over here. I hear that. I hear that.
Silver
Let's
Stacker
do
said
it.
he got his whiskey already.
All right, let's do it. Cheers
Cheers to the
to
new
all
year.
of you.
And I wish you guys all the best for 2023. I wish you guys good health, prosperity, God's blessings. I pray that the Lord open the window of heaven and pour out blessings upon each and every one of you. I pray that the Lord heals you from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet. I pray that your daughters, your sons, your grandkids, your uncle, your auntie, your nephews, your nieces, I pray blessings, God's blessings upon each and every one of them. Anything that you put your mind to this year that you want to do, I pray you achieve it in the name of Jesus. Now, Missy, what you want to say? Add to that one.
Cheers. I say
Cheers.
cheers. Wake up. Amen. Woo.
Woo, that tastes good, even though it's 3 popsicles.
Woo. Because she was about to pray for your ancestors, your grandma, your grandpa, your great-great-grandma, your great-great-grandpa, your foster children that you haven't adopted yet, your dreams that you had when you was 5 years old, and your dreams that you're gonna have probably 10 years from now. So I whatever she said times 10.
Yeah, that's a good thing, though, isn't it? That's a good thing.
Yeah, and Silver, one more toast for them Cowboys. How about it? Yes.
Yeah. Whoa, for the Cowboys. I don't really follow American sports, so I don't have a clue about American sports. So that I'm clueless when it comes to American sports.
Typically
So
on Sundays, I am sporting some cowboy paraphernalia, but today I decided to give it a break.
And go for
it won't
Superman.
happen again.
And go for Superman.
Typically during football season, I am wearing a cowboy shirt on a Sunday. That's typically. And today, I don't know. I just wanted something with red in it. Yeah, it won't happen again though. The next Sunday you see me, I will have on some cowboy until after the Super Bowl.
Hey, thank you, Caroline. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much.
I know, but you know what? If I can just find me an image, that's all. I just want me one. That's all.
Find you a what?
Emmett Smith.
Uh,
I want mine. I want my version. I want mine for me.
well, I don't know where you're gonna go make that
Yes,
one.
I do.
Yeah, I don't
Yes,
know where you're gonna go.
yes. She. Well, Ella wants every. She. Everyone's. Ella wants everything for everyone, and so do I. But you know, you can say it in a quicker way. Ella likes to be real detailed with hers, and so I'm like, hey,
Hi, Tiffany.
I mean,
Happy New Year.
even with the when she went to the nieces and nephews, I was like, okay, somebody will her in.
I have to pray for. I pray for. I try to pray. I'm praying for each and everyone because we are connected that way to uncles, aunts, parents. Your nieces and nephews. So if everything is good in your life, you want stuff to be good in their life too. So I cover them all with the blood of Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
All right, today. So I'm not listing today.
Man, we ain't know. So what had happened was Q4. It's Q4. So, today is the first day of Q1. And I told Ella, I said, I'm tired. I'm trying not to use that word so much, but I'm a little tired and I'm just not motivated to list. I did tell her I did do some organizing yesterday, and I made room in my storage unit to put new stuff to list. But I told her, I said, I found out that I had stuff over there that I hadn't listed. I don't know why. I don't know how that happened. So I was sitting today earlier trying to draft said listings. And it was like trying to just, it just wasn't happening. So she's going to be focusing on tax stuff. I'm not doing that yet because I need to print my bank statements. I don't want to do that on my printer. I'll do that when I go back into said office, which unfortunately is coming. Oh God. But that's neither here nor there. And yes, it's something. It started Friday. I just could not, I literally had to force myself out of bed. And yesterday I was like, well, let me get this order because it was stuff that I wanted to do before my vacation was over. So I was like, or else I would feel like I didn't accomplish what I was supposed to have done. Hey, Mom Knows Treasures.
Hi, MKT.
So we're here that 1,000% more Emmett money than I had.
Happy New Year, MKT. Welcome.
I try not to blow my brains out when I go into the office and deal with a dumbass as a boss. Oh, you mean the political thing? I work for the city. That's what. That's what's up. Yeah, you listen to today. That's what's up. That's one more. That's 10 more than me. So, but I did get in some new makeup, so I'm gonna clean that off and probably get. Oh shit! How can I can't scan it if I got everything plugged up. Oh, well, I got to sort something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna do something and do something with my time.
I listed 10 today. Yeah, I only listed one item today.
Well, y'all did more than me.
Do you have piles of stuff that needs to be listed? No judgment. I need to start listing.
I got a whole unit that needs to be listed.
Yeah, I have a whole big. I have shelves of stuff and stuff in boxes.
I have a whole unit.
But my listing space is actually covered with packages from last week. I packed them up, but I haven't been able to print out the labels, and I plan to do that later today or tomorrow so I can get them shipped out Tuesday, because Monday is a holiday. Hey, Picky Nikki, mwah, Happy New Year, Angela. Welcome and Happy New Year to you, ladies. Welcome, 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 and cheers to you guys. It's just what do I call it? Those lollipop sticks, or it's just those popsicles I put in my glass. So I didn't go shopping, so I didn't buy any drink. So I had a lot of popsicles in my freezer from the summer. So I just cut 3 of them up and put it in my glass. So that's what I'm drinking.
Y'all, what she ain't telling y'all is that she already laced them bad boys with some rum. So all she had to do was melt them down. They was already good to go.
The only thing we've done today is publish my 4th book. I plan on listing a lot more if I get. Congratulations, Robert, on your 4th book.
Oh, congrats.
That's a lot of book of writing. If I was still reviewing books, I would have told you to send me your book so I can review it. But I no longer review books. So, so hopefully you get honest reviews on your book and it gets pushed up. So, and then you'll be a bestseller.
So I actually don't make New Year's goals on New Year's. I do it on my birthday.
And your birthday is when again?
My birthday's in July. So
all that way July.
Yeah, so I do my goals for the year on my birthday. And because it's certain things that you want to have done by the time you turn an age older, as opposed to by the New Year. So for me, the New Year.
And what date in July?
The 19th. So that's when I do my New Year's goal. Of course, there are certain things that I'll be like, oh, okay, I want to start doing this and start doing that. But as for goals and stuff that I want to tackle,
your birthday fall on a Wednesday.
Yeah, tell me about it. But I end up taking that week off anyway when it's in the middle of the week like that.
Oh, you take a whole week off for your birthday?
Hell yeah, when it's in the middle of the week like that, I sure do.
Oh, wow, that's nice. Well, my birthday falls on a weekend this year, which falls on a Saturday. My birthday is always for like.
You said you coming to Maryland for it? Hey, come on.
Huh? What did you say?
I said you said you coming to Maryland for it? Hey, come on.
No, I said my birthday always fall on the weekday.
But I heard you say
I think I'm gonna make a full body poster of your Christmas picture.
You coming to Maryland for it, right?
He said hot. No. He said hot. Hi, Paul. Paul is gonna be in Florida. Hi, Paul. Happy New Year. Mwah, mwah.
Well, it's too old to make goals. People in their 80s only go is Paul. You are so bad. Oh, you're so bad.
Oh my goodness, Paul. What did I do to you? What
are your New Year's traditions? Like, do your
Oh no, he hasn't got no New Year tradition or whatever. He needs to pack up his shit to come down to Florida in February.
Lord have mercy. Woo, Lord. Mine is on a Sunday. It's January 29th. Oh, okay.
I don't make
goals.
My
wife's birthday are on the 9th, and we are taking the whole week off.
Thank you, New England thrifters. She said, I don't make goals. Then I'm never disappointed. That's the thing with me. I don't make goals because if I do, I just say to myself, look, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. And I just put it in the atmosphere and I just leave it. I used to write stuff down, but I don't write any stuff down anymore. I was telling Missy about that too. I don't write stuff down anymore because if I do, I'll be looking at them like, oh my goodness, haven't achieved that yet. And then I'm trying to find out, no, you are so right.
um, I lost my place. Robert, so both you and your wife's birthday are on the same day? That is crazy.
Oh, my wife's birthday are on the 9th, and we are taking the whole week off. You do the whole week off doing what, Robert? Going looking for animals? Okay, Paul, what are you talking? You are gonna melt in Florida. Ella, don't write stuff down because she forgets how to write. Hi, Rayma. Welcome and Happy New Year. Paul, I'm always writing down. Look, I'm doing my taxes. See, I always write stuff down. Look, these are books I've been writing. All my sales. These are for book of all my sales this last year. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 notebooks of all my sales last year. So yeah, I do write stuff down. Thank you very much. I don't know what taxes are. Well, you better think twice when you come to Florida, because if you don't know what taxes are, you're gonna have to make sure you get your taxes right by the time you come down to Florida. Laura Chase, mwah, welcome, welcome, welcome. Silver, he said, Paul. The wicked person. Thanks, Silver, and for the super sticker. Mwah, mwah, my first super sticker of the new year. My first super sticker of the new year. All right, let me play my song for you. Thank you for the super chat. 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 Super, super, super chat. Super, super, super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Paul said, I don't make over 600. LOL. You're a freaking liar. You're a freaking liar. I saw your Instagram post. All that shit that was in your doorway, your hallway, ready for pickup. I would say all that costs more than $600. Okay. It is April 25th, Ella. April 25th is your birthday, Constance? Huh, nice. My brother is April 2nd. I think he will be like, what, 44, 40 something. I don't even know how old my brother is. You see, I got my two brothers. I only know my brothers and my sister because I'm a year older than my brother and I'm 3 years older than my sister. Now, I'm 12 years older than my other brother and 13 years older than the other brother. So it's so hard for me to think about, okay, how old are they are. So they're probably in their 40s. So I don't know. But he's born April. Maggie Doodoo. Mwah, mwah. Hi, Maggie. Welcome. Happy New Year. He said, laugh out like, yeah, that was a $2,000 day, but the IRS don't need to know about it. Paul said the IRS don't need to know about it. Ella is 30 years older. Paul said I'm 30 years older than Adam and Eve. Could you believe that?
That ain't right there.
That's the day I got married the first time.
Right.
Oh, congratulations, Sally. What about your second time?
Oh my.
Paul said Ella is 30 years older then I look good, don't I? If I'm 30 years older than Adam and Eve, then I look really good for my age. Christy said, I agree. Happy belated birthday. Yes. It said, oh, Laura said my birthday was last week, December 28th. Oh, happy birthday, belated birthday. Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Mwah, mwah. We have 31 people in the house. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I only see 19 thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up, guys, please. This is the first year. We need to get all the thumbs up this year. So many thumbs up we need to get. Okay. Philip Flipper say, when God said, let there be light, Ella flipped the switch.
Paul, that is a terrible dude right there. Every single bit of terrible.
Oh my goodness. Paul, oh my goodness, Paul. Let me tell you, I don't come for you the way you come for me these days. I was like, I remember when I used to do the show. I think this is like a payback for when I used to be on the show with Paul on his channel, and I used to really make fun of him on his channel. So I take it this is payback. So it's all good. Ella be like Emmett Smith hot.
Somebody say something about Emmett?
Yes.
Did someone say Emmett?
Yes.
Because my ears perk up when I hear my boo now.
They say I be like Emmett Smith hot.
No.
Thank you. I am from the islands of England.
That's a negative on that.
I am from England. You probably hear my accent, but it's different. I grew up with Jamaicans and Nigerians and all different parts of, whatever. But I was born and brought up in England. Like I said, Paul is wicked. Paul is wicked. I only come for the ones I love, Ella. I know you do, Paul. I can't wait for you to move down. The only thing that is saving Paul from moving down to Florida, that he's going to have peace of mind, is that I don't have a car. Because if I had a car, oh my gosh, would I be driving down to Sarasota every weekend to just disturb Paul? I'd be like, hey, let's go thrifting. But Paul, you got a car. But the thing is that you're too far away. It's 4-hour drive. Oof, far away.
4 hours ain't that bad.
Yeah, too long for a drive. But if you're gonna be thrifting and you're gonna come
Actually,
all this
4
way
hours is
to
not that bad.
thrift,
8 hours is a hike, but 4 hours is not that bad driving.
No, I would say, Paul, if you're coming down all this up way to thrift, I would say, yeah. I would say pick me on your way so we can go thrifting and you can drop me off on your way. Now, Oh, thank you, Laura. She shared us out. Hopefully the people don't run. What city are you in, Ella? I'm in Boynton Beach. Boynton Beach. That is where I'm in. I'm in Boynton Beach. Between where you hear about West Palm Beach. Yeah. West Palm Beach. I'm in Boynton Beach. That is where I am. Between Boca Raton and Lake Worth. I think, if I get it right, I think I'm between there. No one in Florida will understand a word of Paul's Yankee accent.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ouch.
Oh,
Christine said she's in Ocala. I've never been. Hey, Wonder Woman is in Jupiter. I know. Every time I pass there, but I'm always in the car with my husband driving when we go pick up a pallet. I'm always driving down. So I'm like, oh yeah, Wonder Woman lives in Jupiter.
I just want Wonder Woman stash.
You just what?
I just want her stash.
You want her stash?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I want her Wonder Woman stash.
You want all her stuff?
I want Wonder Woman stash.
I still don't get that English.
It's not for you to get. She gets it. I don't get that English.
So you're saying you want?
I say it in Spanish.
You want Wonder Woman's all the Wonder Woman items she has.
Yes, that's what exactly what I said. I said I just want her stash. I just want Wonder Woman stash.
All right, Wonder Woman, are you giving up? Wonder Woman saying, nope, you
No.
gotta buy it.
Yeah, it's a lot of resellers and it's a lot of resellers everywhere now. I mean, jeez. Coming out the woodworks.
Everybody's a reseller.
Mm-hmm. Even though, never mind. Let me.
Oh my goodness, so many things I didn't write down. I guess I was just starting, so I didn't write down.
No,
Uh,
you was Speedy Gonzalez and then.
no, I wrote down, but I didn't write down how much I made in January. For January 5th, I see 6.
Yes, we love our buyers, but some people they tend to venture into the selling and don't understand that the dynamics that goes into that.
Are you talking about Paul?
They make a mockery of our business.
Are you talking about Paul, Philly
No.
Flipper?
No. Hi, Lori. It is dinner time. Have a great night, everyone, and Happy New Year. Oh,
oh, thank you, Laurie. Thank you so much. Mwah. Happy New Year.
running people off.
I hope I see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You are all welcome to my jewelry auction. Did I say 00 here? What the heck? Okay, I'll just put that down as 20. I can't even read my writing. It's so bad. And this was the beginning of the year. Not good at all. Not good at all. All right. So this is for the 5th. And this sold 158. This is when I was just making about $100 barely for the auction. Barely. All right. PayPal fee 1.01. Oh, I missed the PayPal fee on this one. So I'll just go by $1 on that one. 112 on that one. Another one, so dollar on that one, 152 on that one. I'm making stuff as I go along. Hopefully it all add up at the end of the day. All right. That is $8.42. So let's see if that's correct. Times 0.7. It says 11. So I take it that way because everybody's tax bracket is different. All right, let's see what's happening here. Enjoy your dinner and Happy New Year. I only make a mockery of Ella, not of the business.
Right. Of course, Paul.
Yeah, Paul. Yeah, right.
Like you. I'm talking about people who are buyers and they become sellers and don't know what the hell they're doing. Look it up for all of us.
This business there's so many ways. You want to get into reselling, so many things you got to do. You got to check out, because reselling don't just like come up and open a YouTube channel and you come on, you want to sell. You have to make sure you register your fictitious name, because you're going to be making over $600 if you're going to be doing this business. So you have to make sure you register your business name, whatever name you want to call it, whether you're calling it your personal name. You're going to have to make sure you register that fictitious name. You're going to have to make sure that, you get your EIN number, your sales tax number, because sometimes it's good to buy from each other to resell. But another good thing to do is you probably want to go out and buy pallets. You want to go out and you want to buy mystery boxes and stuff like that. Now, if you don't want to pay taxes, you can easily say, look, I have my reseller license. I don't want to pay tax. As when they see that reseller license, then you don't have to pay tax on what you're buying.
Right. So you want to get like your reseller certificate if
Certificate,
your
yes.
city, if your state actually
Yeah,
provides that.
yeah,
Because some states don't provide it. And then you could get your EIN or, tax ID. They're the same.
yeah,
And that's actually free of charge.
yeah.
Now, registering your business
You
is
have to
what you
pay.
have
Like
to
in the
pay.
state of Florida, I paid to register my business. I paid to get my fictitious name. Although, yeah. So you have to get that. Not only that, in Florida, once you get all that, are you listening, Paul? Because you're coming to Florida. So you have to, they will put it in the newspaper to advertise that you are now a business. So that's what they do here in Florida. I don't know about any other state, but that's
Florida
what
still
they
got
do.
newspapers?
Huh?
Florida still do newspapers?
Yes, they put it in the local newspaper, so you see it online on the newspaper online or the newspaper per newspaper. It is. So they want to put it so you see it. So you got to get that. Now, when you're filing your taxes, like your sales tax, your taxes that you do once a year is different from your sales tax. Now, some people do quarterly, like I do quarterly. I just did mine from October to December. I just did it before I came on. And some they will say, no, you're gonna have to file your tax, sales tax every month. So that's another thing. I
Well,
don't even have a business
it's,
license because I don't have a storefront. As long as I pay taxes, I'm good. Maybe in your state you're gonna have to read it, but that's not how
it's
it is.
yeah, it's dependent on state.
Yeah.
Because some states require that you file quarterly. Some states
Whether you
require
have
that
a
you
whether you have a
file
storefront or
yearly.
not.
As long because of the fact that you're a registered business. Some states require that you actually have a registered business in order to even conduct business within their state,
Yeah.
so that you can legally collect taxes. So it's just best to know what is it isn't okay in your state, and you can always find out by going to your state's
Have a great evening, Catherine
your
P.
I believe it's your state's business website, or your state's I forget what office actually does it.
Yeah, you have to go to your business website to go find that out. You don't have to have a storefront to file taxes. As far you are selling, you
Bye,
have to get,
Catherine P.
as far you're selling, you gotta have your you have to still pay taxes on whether
Right,
yes.
like like I don't have a storefront either.
It says I
But
don't collect
I'm a
taxes. My
registered
accountant said I'm good.
business. Right, you don't physically collect taxes, but because if you're selling, which I think your wife does the selling, because his wife is Dawn, right?
I don't know.
Um,
If you are selling and you don't collect taxes, you still have to put note in to say I am not collect. I didn't make any sale or whatever or
well,
taxes.
what I was
I
gonna
don't
say,
collect taxes from other states because if I do, I have to file the taxes for each different states. So I don't collect taxes for those states because
and
if I do, I have to find out how much percentage tax Washington does. I have to find out New York, all those. So I only collect sales tax from those in Florida here. That's what I collect sales tax. Like when I sell on Poshmark, I sell on Mercari, eBay, or whatever, they collect the taxes for those states. That's what they do. They collect the taxes of those states. And the taxes for Florida, they collect and they have to pay it to the tax man. I don't have to because the money is not coming to me. What I sell, because the money is coming to me. Okay, for instance, Picky or Christine, if they buy something from me in Florida, I don't charge them tax, which I very right have to charge them taxes for it, because then the state of Florida, you have to pay sales tax. Just like when you go to the store, you have to pay taxes. Now, I don't charge them sales tax, but I still pay on their behalf. Out of my pocket, I still have to pay sales tax, even though I don't charge them. I still have to pay state tax on those things. I don't remember what my accountant said it's called, but even when I lived in Florida, I didn't have to have a business license to sell on eBay. When you have a business, you have to have an EIN number. That's when the tax man comes to you. So I don't know what your accountant said, but when you have a business, you have to have the EIN number. And once you have one
okay, so you're right. You don't have to have a business license to sell on eBay. Anybody can sell on eBay. Mm-hmm. What we're talking about is, and what started this whole conversation is those who are jumping into this business and they're making a mockery out of it. They're cutting corners. They want people to pay them through other ways that is not really the legal way to pay, or they're just they're buying stuff off of us and reselling it on their channel. Like, to me, that's Ella doesn't see nothing wrong with it. I think it's wrong.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
I think that, in my opinion, if you're gonna buy it off of YouTube, sell it on your other platform. Don't smack the other don't smack the other channels in the face. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that's like smacking them in the face. You see what I'm saying? So, like, if I buy something, you're not gonna see me resell something that I bought unless I clear it, and it's because it didn't work for me, or I couldn't use it or whatever, and then I would sell it just to offload it for a lower price. But people are, taking that and just running with it, and then they are in exchange, they're really making it worse for those of us who takes this seriously. They're just looking at it from the point of, this is fast money, blah blah blah, but you're not looking at, okay, I gotta do the shipping, okay, I gotta pack it right, okay, I gotta make sure this is, so they're not really taking that into account, which is things that we take seriously. So and then it's like, you got it, you're buying it, take it or leave it. It's like, wait, no, because no one's begging you to be a seller. So that's what I'm talking about.
Well, now I agree. I understand what you're saying, but for me, because
you don't need a business license to sell on any other platforms, and you just want to unload stuff, you'd be happy to.
Well, now now when you make $600, you're gonna have to get a 1099. You're gonna get a 1099 whether on.
Let me finish, Ella. You didn't let me finish, Ella.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna go make myself a drink.
Okay. So, oh Lord, she about to go get some more rum, y'all. Prepare yourself. And why she ain't send me none? But that's neither here nor there. But yes, because Congress did not sign off on the $600 threshold, people get a pass this year. However, I would take it seriously, because that can get signed off on anytime, and it can go into effect immediately for this tax year. So, I think that's what actually messed people up, because without them signing it, it takes it back to the 20,000 threshold that it was. But I would just be prepared. I'd be safe than sorry. Like, if you're going to do it, because you don't have to have it as a business as long as you still report it as income. Okay, so if you report it as income, that's fine. But if you are going to do it as a business, then don't muddy the business. And that's what's happening. A lot of people are muddying this business, and it's making it hard for us who actually love this business. Yes, it's postponed for tax year 2022 because Congress did not sign off on it. So that brings it back to the $20,000 threshold that it was. However, we don't know what Congress is going to do when they come back from recess. So either way, I'm prepared because last year it was 600. So I say just do what you did last year. Like it shouldn't have no impact on you. But for those who have jumped into this and have made over 600 but under 20, um and they are doing it in a way of, oh, pay me through friends and family, or oh, pay me through Cash App, or oh, pay me through Venmo. um I hope you report it as income. That's all I'm saying. You know, just be careful. So that's what my plight is. Yeah, and I don't collect taxes either because those platforms collect the taxes for us. So I don't independently collect taxes. Some people go out of their way to collect again, states are different. Some people go out of their way and collect actual taxes for states. More power to them. I don't do that. I let the platforms do that. There are too many people doing that. Unfortunately, you are right. I've seen people resell the stuff I sell on YouTube for way more than they get it for. I'm undecided on that. If I buy on YouTube, I don't sell. Yeah, exactly. Like, and I was telling Ella, I said I bought one item one time that because I have a vintage shop. I have two vintage shops actually, one on Etsy, one on eBay. So, and the item that the lady was selling, she sold it for a low amount because she was going to get a high amount on YouTube. But I knew I would get a high amount in my shops. So I bought it and flipped it on my platforms because it was an amazing piece. And I just knew that it would really go good in my shops. And it did. Within a month, it flipped. And I made double the money, made my money back plus, you know, the double the cost of goods. So that's what I'm saying. Like if you see me buy something, you're not gonna see me flip it unless it's something that I couldn't use. And my example is that the scrubs that Ella sells. I have oily skin, and so her scrubs are perfect for those who have dry skin because it has this oil in it that kind of replaces the oil that you lose from the scrub. But for me, it was just too much for me because my skin is oily. So I let her know. I said, "Hey, I'm going to end up reselling these or giving them away because of the fact that I can't use it. Like I literally cannot use it." And she said, "Oh, okay, that's fine." And so that's what I did. And I sold them for the amount that she sold it to me. So when in that essence, I understand, but you got people buying stuff from us and they turn around and they flipping it on YouTube to the same people that we're selling it to. Like, how do you think we're not gonna find out? Like, where is the integrity? It's the integrity for me. That's the problem. Hi, Colleen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, taxes is a bad word. It's a dreaded word. I bought from does any of those strictly PayPal. Yeah, but there are some that does the friends and family under PayPal. Pearl. Happy New Year, Colleen. When Ella come back, I'll let her know. In Illinois, if we make a dime on any platform, we have to claim as income. Mm-hmm. No, she went to re-up her drink. She went to freshen up her drink, add a little bit more rum. Because it's still a New Year's party for her. So if I get it, I can just ignore it. If you get what? The 1099? I mean, no, you should still do your 1099 because that's what you use for your income. Like I'm waiting. I don't file my taxes until I get all my stuff, all my 1099s, all my W-2s, all my stuff. Because I want all my stuff counted. I don't want the I, the R, or the S calling me at all. Like I don't want them looking for my number. I don't want them to know my address. All I want them to know is my bank account to give me a refund. After that, don't look for me. I don't exist. I don't exist. Oh, Colleen Christy Hood has a question for you. Question: last year I had to sell a lot of my video games in order to pay my mom's funeral costs. I know how that is.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, you got a super chat.
Oh,
The
so
original-
see my popsicles? These are my popsicles.
What's that at the bottom, Ella? Oh! Because the popsicles are blue and yellow. See, this is my popsicle. I said, what's that at the
This is
bottom?
my popsicles.
Yeah.
That's my popsicles.
Uh-huh.
At the bottom is the red popsicle at the bottom. All right.
Popsicles don't melt that fast, Ella. I see liquid at the bottom, baby. Y'all see liquid?
He's in the house, the original OG. Colleen,
Y'all
how
see
are you feeling? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Mwah, mwah.
Y'all let me know. Put a thumbs up in the chat if y'all see liquid in the bottom of that glass. Like
of course, that's melting.
It don't melt that fast, baby.
Hi,
90 degrees in your house.
Thank you for the super chat. 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 Super chat. Super chat.
Thanks, Colleen. I hope you're 100%, Colleen. I haven't seen you in a while. And I hope you're feeling much better. Can't wait. Okay. So question, last year I had to sell a lot of my video games in order to pay my mom's funeral. Oh, I'm so sorry. Cost and to pay off my bankruptcy costs. I made like $800 or so. What should I expect?
You will file it as income.
Excuse me. You will file it as income?
If you don't have a registered business, you would file it as income.
Yes.
Because that is additional income, even though you did not do anything with it. Yeah. I'll tell you how I know.
And okay, hold on. Let me say something because, I guess this question was in the chat, but let me say something since I'm just reading it now. You don't have to file, even though if you're not a business, you can't file this under sales tax because you already paid taxes on the goods that you bought. So say, for instance, you bought something for $50 and you sell it for $25. Okay. You don't need to file taxes on that because you already paid $50 plus tax in the store already. So when you sold it for less because the value now has come down. So you sold it for less. Now, those type of items, you do not have to file taxes on those. Even if you're a business like me and I'm selling like my clothes or any other stuff that I paid money for, when I want to file my taxes, guess what? I will put 000. I will say I did not make any money, or I will say I made money, but no taxes on these because these are my goods that I paid money for, but I sold it for less. So you sold that at a loss. So like Missy is rightfully saying, you can put that when you were doing your IRS paperwork.
Yeah. And like Robert said, you can do it as a selling loss, but the thing about that is you will have to produce the receipts to show that you already paid taxes on it. So because of the fact that the IRS recognizes eBay as an entrepreneurial platform, So they may want to see that you already paid taxes on said items.
Yeah.
So that's why I would file it as income.
Yeah, when
Because
you're doing
even,
your
even though you use it for
stuff.
funeral costs,
Yeah.
I had to borrow against my retirement to pay for my mother's funeral costs. And even though I didn't get dinged for pulling it out because it was considered a uh what they call it, emergency hardship, because anything that's funeral or surgery or something else is considered emergency hardship, and I don't get dinged for it. However, and all the money, I had the receipts and everything to show that all the money that I borrowed went towards her funeral costs. It did not matter. The IRS looked at it as it was income.
Income, yeah.
Okay. So that's why I said, unless you had the receipts to say, I already paid taxes on this. And because they recognize eBay for what it was, maybe 20 years ago, it wouldn't be, you'd be able to do it that way. But because they look at it as an entrepreneurial kind of site, um, yeah. And unless you got those receipts, I would just, to be safe than sorry, I would file it as income.
Yeah. I have like when basically when you go to the store and sometimes you see certain stuff, you'll be like, oh, I can sell this. But guess what? You're buying it from the store. The store will still charge you taxes on it. So you pay tax. Now, when you're coming now to sell it, sometimes because it's on discount when you bought it in the store, when you come to sell it, you want to probably put the price up a little bit to sell it now. Or if now you got your receipt already to show that you pay tax on that item. So when you're filing, you need to have those receipts. Like I just finished everything that I buy. I have a folder that I put it in my folder. I just finished clearing that folder out right now, and put it to one side. But I do have a spreadsheet, which I got a spreadsheet here. I'm trying to get this in that I put everything on it. So I tell my accountant, you want to see my spreadsheet? They say, I know, Ella, you keep good records, so just send me the spreadsheet. So I just send them the spreadsheet, and I put how much I make, how much what I sold, and the stuff that I bought, whether it's expenses for supplies and stuff for other things like shipping costs, and I put all those down. So like I said, even though if you don't have a business or whatever, those will help you if you're gonna get like a tax return back. Some people do. I think I've had one once, I had a tax refund back, and let me tell you, it was only for $7. I was still happy though, because I was I never had one before. So when
A
I
win is
got
a win.
it was for $7. I was like, woohoo, $7.
A win is a win.
So it all will help, go towards you getting some money back, when you file that, it will help.
Yep, it's better to be safe than to be sorry, for sure.
Yeah, like Missy's gonna be sorry. She don't know how to be sorry. Hey, Francine. Mwah, welcome and happy new year. Do you have to have an LLC on your company? Not really. LLC, a lot of people do have LLC. I chose not to have LLC. I chose to register my business as a sole proprietor because I'm selling in my home. I'm not selling stuff that is gonna damage somebody. When I had a kiosk, where I was selling, I was required to have insurance just in case something falls on somebody from my kiosk and they decide to want to sue me. I will not be liable. I will have my insurance pay for it. So a lot of people like to register their LLC for different reasons. Now you can have an LLC for your business. If you are selling out there and stuff happens or whatever, it will be, if they're suing your business pay for it, not you personally. It's not gonna come out of your pocket. You don't have to go sell your house or whatever. Your business will handle that, and that's why LLC. Your business takes care of that. Now, a lot of people do LLC because they can file things under the LLC. So they can put their rent on the LLC. Some people can put different items under the LLC, saying the company is responsible for A, B, and C. So that's why some people do LLC as well. LLC is a whole new nightmare. Yes, it is in a different sense if you try to really understand what LLC is about. But there are benefits in having an LLC. There are benefits. You just have to read up on it and look into it and see if it benefits you. For me, for my business, it didn't benefit me on having an LLC because I just thought, I don't think my item is falling on somebody, or they come into my store and they get, I sell from home, so I don't bother getting an LLC. But like I said, LLC stands for a whole lot of stuff. Missy, are you LLC?
I am.
Okay, you can probably go ahead and explain why you decide to get LLC.
Again, it's about what works better for you, and sometimes it's about what your state offers. My state that offers sole proprietorship, in my state, sole proprietorship and LLC are the same. So that's why I got LLC. And again, it's about how your business model is. Because some people, I know some people that are C Corp, some people have updated to S Corp. Like, it's about what works for your business. I hope to one day update to one of those, and to be able to do some things. But it's you have to look at your business model and what works best for you, and then check what your state offers. Because like I said, in my state, sole proprietor and LLC are the same.
Well, in Florida, like I said, it's different thing, because it's like, if you're operating and you're LLC, if anything happens and somebody want to sue you, as a sole proprietor, they can sue you, take your house, take everything, and you are left with nothing. Okay. But as a sole proprietor, they can't come after your personal stuff. They will come after the business.
Right.
So whatever you have, it will pertain to the business.
Yeah.
Well, that's why in Florida it is different. LLC, that's what it is. So, but there are benefits in having an LLC, which you can put certain things under LLC, and you say, oh yeah, I'm having an LLC because you have a storefront. Like I said, when I had a kiosk, I didn't have an LLC, but I had an insurance, and I had $100,000 insurance. I had to take.
I don't know how we got into talking about taxes, Pranini. I didn't bring it.
Oh, you got into it because you were saying about the business, how people are just going into.
I was not talking about taxes.
Yeah, but the same thing when you're talking about people selling certain things, but they don't know the business, and there's so many things about just coming to sell. Is not just about selling. There's so many things you have to file taxes. That's why we talked about filing taxes and stuff like that. When you decide that you want to buy stuff and go resell or sell. Man, why am I so hot?
Because you're drinking that rum.
No, it's not that. Gosh, I need to go turn my fan on. Hold on. My air, I think my air is, I need to turn it down.
Right. Someone did ask a
Hi,
question. But we had started, well, not we. Someone did ask a question, but then Ella actually started the tax question. I explained my viewpoint on this whole thing, but I digress. Okay, who has a question? It's hot tonight in Florida. Yeah, it's hotter when you're drinking that rum, baby.
It's hot in Florida. It is hot tonight.
Baby.
It is. It is hot. It is hot.
Right. Sure. Mm-hmm. 2. I think I heard it said that if people buy something from you or Ella, they should not resell it for more money. No,
I didn't say that.
No, I didn't say that. What I was saying is I don't like to see people buy things off of YouTube and resell it again on YouTube.
And that's her own opinion. Nothing to do with Ella.
And I said that. I said
Uh-huh.
this is, and it's my opinion. And the reason why I say that, because of the integrity. It's the integrity of it all.
Because I buy stuff off YouTube.
Let me finish.
Yeah.
It's the integrity of it, because of the fact that, especially if you're reselling it to the same audience, like, all I'm saying is, integrity wise, why not just take it and put it on a platform? You know, don't take it and resell it to the same crowd that saw you buy it. Especially when you're not even a business known for doing reselling like that. And again, that's Missy's opinion.
Yeah, because hi, Love Alice. Okay, I heard it when I mod. That's why I had the question. Yeah. I go and I see, if I see something that I like somebody selling, I will buy. When I was buying mystery boxes, it got to a point I was the person that I was the place I was buying mystery boxes, they kind of like stopped when we got to like the new year. They stopped selling the mystery boxes. It was so hard to get mystery boxes. So I was always buying in bulk, like the Hot Wheels. When I was buying Hot Wheels, I was buying a lot of Hot Wheels and I was reselling the Hot Wheels, you know. Now I'm much better because I've had my anxiety in check. I don't get panic attack as I used to get. It was hard for me to go out and thrift. So I always go online to buy my mystery boxes and sell. So I did buy from other people to resell. Now Missy has her own point on that. For me, my point, I don't care about where you buy. You can buy from me, you can go resell it. I don't care. My point that I care about is that you bought it and you already paid me. So I'm good. When I was talking to Missy about this, I said that everybody's got a different clientele. So if you bought something from me and go sell it on your platform, you know, or your channel, your clientele might not be my clientele. So I don't agree with Missy, but that's what she does. For me, I feel that if you once you buy from me, you can do whatever you want to do with it. I don't care. You know, as far you pay me, I'm good. I'm all about the Benjamins. So I'm good. But if you want to go sell it on a different platform for less or for higher, that's nothing to do with me. Because
that's the problem. They're not selling it on a different platform. They're selling it on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube.
I don't care if you sell it on a different platform. That's cool.
I'm saying YouTube is also a platform. If you want to go sell it on your
but
channel,
you said a different platform.
That's what I'm saying. That's fine. If you want to still go sell it on YouTube, for me, that is fine, because I'm saying there might be your clientele that don't come to my auction, but go to your auction. You know, so for me, that is fine. I don't see no issue with it.
The problem that I have is that it would be the same people that saw you buy it in our auction.
Yeah, but then the people in their auction, they might have new people in their auction that didn't see them buy from my auction or your auction, and probably they would be the one that would buy in their auction. So I
Okay, well
like I said,
that's your example. My example is different.
yes, I like I said, I don't see no issue with that. That's your
That's
at
great.
times at times it's been very frustrating to say the least on my end because I'm not a reseller. Okay. I can't wear jewelry, but I do buy it and gift it. I don't care what they do with it when I gift them. Yeah. Is why I don't buy from certain sellers. Hold on, where am I? This year is I'm only buying two people. That's it from two people. I overloaded myself. Love, my house is so full. Okay. And I've gotten a lot of things in bulk and gave them to someone so that they could sell, and they do sell on YouTube. So it's what I did.
Yeah, that's
So
different.
so what I did is wrong. I don't think
No,
it's
that's
wrong.
different.
That's not wrong at all. That's not wrong.
That is totally
If
different.
I get 100 items for free and I sell them on YouTube for $1 each, I made $1,000. If you want to sell it for more money, good luck. Yeah, that's what I think too. Because if I go and I'm coming to your channel and you I like what you're selling and you're selling them to me for $1, I will grab it. That's why I do sometimes I do bundle stuff. And I always say this is a reseller lot because I feel that if you buy, you can sell it. If you want to sell it on your YouTube channel, go ahead and do that. For me, I'm about the money at the end of the day. You can go resell it on your channel or go list it somewhere else. That's fine with me. I don't have a problem with that. Like I always stated, your clientele is different from my clientele. Yeah, there might be some people that come to my channel that goes to your channel, but there's some other people that goes to your channel don't come to my channel, so they didn't see you buy that stuff from me. So they will see and say, "Oh, I like that," and they will buy it, whether you sell it for high or whether you sell it for low. That was what caused my question, Ella. Yeah, yeah. I mean, people buy to sell. People buy a lot. We've got where people buy a lot and then they find out they've bought so much and now they want to resell it, and the only platform to sell it that we see is YouTube. So that's what they do. They go ahead and they sell it on YouTube. It's easy to sell it on YouTube than to list those items. It's so easy to say, oh, you know what, I'm just gonna put a date, create a thumbnail. Hey, I'm selling this item on YouTube. Then to take pictures and then draft it and then list it and then wait for it to sell.
But that's the business.
Yeah, I know that's the business. It just takes a long time. So I rather just do it that way. Okay. Just don't sell it on my YouTube if I have you as a guest. Yes, that's happened to me. Yeah, no, that's so funny, Robert, that you said that. That is so funny. So it's like if I have you as a guest and you bought something from me, it's like don't sell that stuff you bought from me. Don't try and sell it. But it just depends. Like Missy bought something from me and it didn't agree with her, and because she said it's best for dry skin and she doesn't have dry skin, and she told me, hey, can I'm gonna sell this. I'll say go ahead. you know Bye, Swamp Picker. Have a great 2023 as well. And I was like, yeah, go ahead and sell it. It's no problem. It's no problem at all. All right, let me see what Tamara's saying here. I see it as if it was a group of things. Maybe someone didn't want all that, but wanted one piece. Yeah. I was gonna have an auction yesterday, but then I was so busy I changed my mind because I was going to group a whole lot of stuff together. I've done that before several times anyway, where I say, you know what, I'm going to group a lot of stuff together. And I always say this will be a good reseller buy. You know, I'm just doing it, putting a whole bunch of stuff together and say, reseller, you buy it, you can go sell it. You can sell it on your YouTube channel. You can sell it on other different platforms. I don't care. Like I said, I'm all about the money. I hope no one gets offended if I'm not buying much this year. Lord knows I'm trying to leave the giveaways for others too. Pernini, you're okay. At the end of the day, people have discipline. I got discipline as well. Okay. I don't really need anything. So if I'm buying most of the time, I'm buying to gift. And I will not get offended if people buy stuff for me or whatever, because you're trying to be smart. You're buying it because that's why I'll say, if you need it, it has to be a need for you to get it, not a want. It's a need. You know, if you guys remember when I'm selling something, I used to say, if you need it, not a want, because a want, it's like, do I really need this? You buy it and then it's there. What are you gonna do with it? It's taking up space. That's a want. But it's a need. You're buying it because you need to make use of that item. So that is a need. So yeah, Perini, you don't need to worry about that. My stepdad sells at the flea market. Oh, that's good. If I had a car, I would go sell at the flea market trying to get a store. But my husband never liked the flea market. He said people will try to buy stuff and price stuff so cheap. So he just think that it was a waste of my time getting a store at the flea market. But you know, people are making money. So that way they can get the one item they wanted and the rest of the things sell they make. Okay, yeah. You know, people do that. He said, Bernini, you haven't bought my book and I'm not offended. I haven't either because it's not a need. Robert's book is not a need, it's a want, and I don't need it. That's why I haven't bought it. Because I don't have time to read books these days. All I'm doing is, you know, it's just too much. I don't have time to even sit down and read a book. And like, you know, when I wasn't selling like this and I had my kiosk, once I finish, I pack up, I close my kiosk, I come home, I sit down to review books when I used to be a book reviewer. And that was the only time I get to read a lot of books because I had to review these books. MJ Beans, mwah, welcome. Hi, Ella and Missy, and all in the chat. Happy New Year.
Hey.
Sadly, the things I really wanted for family gets to be bid up way too much. So I just sit back. Yes. Yes. If people are going to be bidding up, yeah. Harold, welcome. Hello to you and Happy New Year. Welcome. Good to see you. Yes, since I got grandkids, I bought way too much. She said she bought way too much. I need you to sell at least $8. Constance and the $8. Don't worry, Constance. You know me. It's not for me, most of the stuff, yeah, I have to make a profit on the stuff, but I'm not gonna buy stuff and sell it just to make a 110, 200, no, let me say $200 profits on it or 200% profit on it. I don't believe in doing that, so many things has happened to me, in the last 5 years. Okay. And the Lord has really blessed me. It's really blessed me because sometimes I sit down, I wonder, I'm like, how am I able to pay my bills? How am I able to do this? How am I able to do that? and the Lord has really blessed me in doing that. So I'm not sitting down here thinking, oh, you know what? I need to pay my bills. So I'm going to sell an item that maybe I got for $10. I'm going to sell it for $50 or $100. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. If I make my profit back, if I got it for $10 and I sell it for $20, I'm good. Selling it for $50 or whatever is just kind of like too much. Other people do that. That's fine with them. For me, I try to say, Ella, you get this. How would you want to sell it? I'm like, okay, I'll still want to sell it where people can afford to buy it. Now, that's why sometimes you see I do bids like buy it now, and people will say, wow, you're selling that at that amount. Yeah, let it go. I said at that amount. As far as I make my profit back on the item that I've sold, I'm good. I'm good. I'm picking on you, Ella. I know, Constance. I know. I needed 500 mini cups. Cut that I bought from you, Ella. I won't have to buy any for you. That is so true. And you can see those cups. I sold them I started the bid at $1. I looked those cups up and I see how much the cups are going for. But to me, I'm like, is it worth selling the cups for that amount I saw it for? No. So I started the bid at $1. I'm like, I don't care how much you sell for. I just want it out. So certain things I will do, I will sell it at a little bit because I'm like, there's certain items I will sell, I make my money back. Should I be greedy now and sell it, what I have left that I bought from a pallet, and get more money out of it? No. Sell it at the cost and let it go. Let it go. So that's how I do mine. I have a revolving account, and it's always Robert, you're so funny. Yeah, I hear you. It could be. I know you're feeling. Yeah, laugh out loud. But mine was. You guys are awesome, right, Ella? Yeah. I love you too. Mwah, mwah. I sell at a fair price. Robert, I've seen your stuff and you sell at a really low price. I would have bought some of your stuff, Robert, but I don't have no need for it. No, it's not the kind of stuff I will sell to say my clientele will buy it. And I wouldn't, unless I list those stuff. And I got so much stuff to list. You won't believe it. They're all around me. All around me. Look. See? All around me. Stuff on the floor there. That stuff. All around. Look at that. That stuff there. All around. I got so much stuff. I haven't even had time to list it. Just got so much stuff. And I want to get rid of all this stuff I just said. I want to get rid of them at a low cost so I can see my living room. This is my living room. I was talking to Missy the other day. I was like, I want to see my floor. I want to be able to walk from here to where my TV is and don't bump into anything. I want to be able to do that and don't bump into stuff. I'm always bumping into stuff. Yeah, thank you. You are so right. I don't expect to get rich off the stuff that I'm selling. All the stuff that I'm selling is so that I can pay my bills, so I can continue to pay my bills, get a roof over my head, pay the bills so I don't have to worry. Yeah, I'm not going to get rich, I'm not going to be a millionaire, unless I find a millionaire husband, or a millionaire boyfriend. I'm not going to get rich over selling this stuff, because every time I sell this stuff, I reinvest the money back into trying to get another pallet or something like that, Crafty Songbird, Happy New Year. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Happy New Year. Good to see you. I just enjoy reselling, have sold for less than I paid for. Yes, I enjoy, reselling. Let me tell you, when I used to sell when I started selling 2007, I was only selling children's books when I started. I was selling children's books. The dinner table that we sit in front of the TV, the small dinner table, that is where I used to put my books on. When I used to, a lady that I used to go to her store to buy chocolate from, she will have an event and she will say, "Hey, Ella, why don't you come and set up a table?" I would say to her, "No, because I don't know how to sell." Her and my husband will talk me into it. So I said, okay. I got this small dinner table and I put the children's books. I was few children's books on there, and that's how I started. And I went from that to a much bigger stage, bigger kiosks, was able to sell, and I started expanding my business that way, But I didn't ever think that I was gonna get rich off this. I just wanted to be comfortable. It was something for me to do, to keep saying. I worked for the British government for 10 years. 10 years. I traveled with my suitcase. I lived out of my suitcase for a lot of that time, 10 years, because I had to go from country to country and whatever with the work I was doing at the time. So when I got married, I was like, am I going to work or sit back? And I thought about myself. I said, you know what? When my dad turned 40, he decided he wasn't going to work for nobody. He was going to do his own business, and he went into real estate. And then as soon as I was going to turn 40, which is like 16 years ago now, I said to myself, I don't want to work with nobody. After I resigned from the working for the British government, I wanted to do something different. And this is what I decided to do. Did I say I'm going to get rich off this? No, never going to get rich off this. I was just something for me to do, to keep sane. All right, just popped in to say hi. I have to go dinner. All right, MJ Bean. Mwah, mwah. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I know the feeling, Ella. Yeah. And like I said, I said, you know what? I thank God for the roof over my head. I thank God for clothes on my back. I thank God for the food on my table. I thank God for the bills, because the Bible says, I look to the hills, from where cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord who made heaven and earth, So that's who I look to, is the Lord, not all this stuff. I look to the Lord to provide for me in order for me to keep moving. All right. Oh, I said I've been doing a lot of diamond art stuff. That is so cool. I need to see those. Okay, Panini says some people hold on to stuff forever. They wait for a moment. Well, that moment may never come by again. Yeah. Yeah, never come by again. I'm still learning. Yes. We're all learning. When eBay first started, I was selling books. I missed half.com, which was eBay's own book. Okay, and a great way to make money. When I started on eBay, that was 2012. It was the first time I sold something on eBay, and I sold it as a loss because I didn't know eBay then. When I got in, eBay said the stuff I was selling in my kiosk for like $26, because I used to sell maxi dresses. I used to sell maxi dresses a lot. In Florida, everybody wants to wear dress. So I had a kiosk with books, and I had a kiosk with dresses. And I first of all put it on eBay. And eBay said, oh, you can, to get more views or whatever, you can start it at 99 cents. And I started the dress at 99 cents. These are dresses that I sell for $26 in my store. I put it on eBay and I started at 99 cents. Do you know that dress sold for $1.99? I was so pissed off. I was like, what? There was like two bids. One person outbidding the other, and they waited till the last day. And I was like, oh my goodness, that was it for me. I said, never again. You know, the dress that I sell in my kiosk, people buy for $26, $30. It sold on eBay for $1.99. I said, no, not doing eBay again. And then I got pushed to do it again, and I put some stuff on eBay. I put a dress on eBay and it sold for $60. Not now the way eBay does stuff now. Back then, you would be waiting for the buyer to pay. I'm waiting. It already sold to the buyer. And he had a lot of bids on it. But then he sold to the highest bidder for $60. Now, the person is not paying. I'm waiting like, what the hell is going on? I contacted eBay. eBay said they're going to contact the buyer. Still didn't pay. And I was like, this is a mess. I'm not doing eBay. So I didn't do eBay. That was the last time I put stuff on eBay. I said, I'm never doing eBay. It's a waste of my time, waste of my money. And then when I started, I put my business on hold in 2016. And I came back in 2020. I came back again, starting the business. And I was like, I had so much stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to start putting stuff on eBay. And I started listing stuff, putting on eBay, and they started to sell. But I was very careful because I've heard a lot of news about eBay. So I was very careful what I put because I didn't want nobody to return it. I don't want people to do the switcheroo on me. But no, I don't like eBay. I remember Amazon years ago, they started selling just books. Yes, myself and Missy were talking about that when I told Missy about when I was reviewing books. I used to be on eBay. I had a platform. On Amazon, I had a platform. I was affiliate for them, because I was reviewing a lot of books. I got books sent to me by publishers, by authors to review. So I was always putting it on Amazon, and Amazon gave me an affiliate so that if somebody wants to buy the book, they can buy through them and they will pay me, a certain percentage. They used to do that. Even when then Amazon decided that they were going to start selling other stuff and bringing people, I got approached to say, hey, and I started it. And then I said, I don't think so. And that was my loss because guess what? When I go back and I said, okay, I want to start selling on Amazon was asking me too many information. They wanted everything, I was telling Missy, they said they wanted my shirt. I pulled my shirt off. I'm like, you want my shirt? Amazon want my shirt. I said, take. They said they want my pants. I say, Amazon want my pants? Okay, take. I'm naked now. Amazon said they want my bra and pants. I said, what do you mean you want my bra and pants? No way. I'm not doing this.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, Amazon wanted, not only did they want my social security, my birth date, they wanted all the information, and then they said they wanted my my British passport number. That's when I said, hold up.
Now you gotta do a whole interview though.
I said, hold up, I'm not doing it. I said, no, what? And then guess what? They got hacked. I said, you see, you wanted all my information. So if you don't even leave me with nothing. So if you get all this information and then you get hacked, that's on me, because you got all my information out there. So I said I wasn't gonna do Amazon. No, you can't ask me for every single personal information that is gonna be out there. And you say, oh yeah, I will protect it. Please. I ain't do good in protecting nobody's information. Putting it, I'm probably wrong for saying this, but I love when people hold onto stuff for too long. When they pass, the family usually don't want to mess with it, and I get the entire estate for free.
Yeah, good for me. Yep, I like that too.
Missy likes that. Yeah,
good for my business. Or
I
they
said
be
one
ready
when I
to-
have time, I go and visit Missy so she can go take me to the estate sale. Because man, when I used to watch Missy back then, oh my goodness. Um Missy used to go to these estate sales and she used to come out there with so much gorgeous stuff.
Mhm.
I remember when she went to one mansion. I think it was a mansion she went to. Do you remember that?
Yes.
She went to this mansion. Oh my goodness. You see the stuff she got from there.
Mhm.
Ah,
And I went on the day that it was 50% off because they only go as low as 50.
yeah.
So, because I never go on the first day. I ain't
I
care.
like to go
I'm not going on the first day. I don't care.
down here. I like to go on the first day because
No,
if I
hell
don't,
no.
no, because I see what they show, and I
Mm.
say to myself, if I don't go on the first day,
Nope.
and if I go on the last day, those things that I actually want are not
Nope.
gonna be there,
Don't
and
marry
it's
the
true,
item.
huh?
Don't marry the item.
Yeah, well,
Marry the profit, not the item. And the way I look at it, I was like, I never go on the first day. I might even do you the second day. I might do the second day. But a lot of times I go on that last day, and if it's meant, it will be there. If not, whatever. Don't marry the item.
yeah, but now let me tell you, some part of Florida. Okay, so the part of Florida, like down here in Florida, where I am, the estate sales are crap. Estate sales are crap. Now, where I used to live before in Florida, oh my goodness, the estate sale, oh my goodness, the stuff. There's so many. You can't do all of them in one day. By the time you move from one to the other one already shut down. They're already closed, especially when you want to go on the last day. So that is why I try to go on the first day on some of them, because you can't visit all of them on the last day, because by the time you finish from one and go to the next one, they're already shut, they're already closed,
Nope.
they're already sold, and that's it.
Nope. You pick the best. You pick what's
Yeah, I know you pick the best, but some places in Florida, they're all the best. Like I said, the place like close to where my husband
they are
lives.
not the best. That's just your curiosity.
No, the place where my husband lives, they around his area there, they're the best. The estate sales in those areas are all there's. I mean, they got so much nicer stuff.
Yeah,
Now,
but Ella, as picky as you are, as picky as you are about what you sell, like no, it gotta be what you look for, what you know, what's worth your time, and then you just sort it by, and then you put yourself in a timeline.
oh, okay.
A
So
lot of
Robert
times I would
says
go to maybe
I go on the first day and maybe buy one thing, and then I offer to take whatever is left
no,
after the sale, and
no,
it just depends on where you go.
no, because they're not negotiating on the first day. They want full price. They're not hearing none of that. But on the last day,
I can't buy
nah,
Christine.
unless
Thank you for coming
the
in.
only time they're not negotiating on the last day is if they are going to do it for another week.
Oh yes, I've been to one where they
sometimes
said
they'll roll it over.
I went on the last day, and when I went, because they advertised this salt and pepper shakers, and I was like, wow, I need to go. I was telling my husband, come take me. We need to go. These people got a lot of salt and pepper shakers. So I got there. It was the last day. Girl, I was picking through these salt and pepper shakers. They said the woman that owned it had over 300 on display, and they said that she even have more, but these are the ones that are left there. So I said to the lady, some of them I didn't see the prices. So I was asking, I was like, okay, so since it's the last day, is it not 50% of? The woman said, no, it's not the last day. I was like, well, that's what it was advertised today, was the last day. She said, no, we're gonna be here tomorrow, or you be here for another week.
Yep.
And I went there on the supposed last day so I can get all these salt and pepper shaker, because I looked at it, I was like, I don't think a lot of people are gonna buy the salt and pepper shaker. So I ended up just buying a few because I wanted to buy a lot of them. I've never seen these. Were really classic. So they said the woman was a collector, and I picked a few of them, which I sold during my auction last year, But yeah, so some of them I will go on the first day. I don't mind going on the first day.
Nope.
You know.
Not paying that.
Yeah, I know.
Paying that.
That's you.
I'm not
I
paying
do the
that. Because
same.
my thing is, I'm in this business to make money, and if I go on the first day, I'm not gonna make money. So it's like, nope. They want people to come on that first day because they gonna charge. They gonna upcharge you because they're charging what it would sell for online. So that's why I'm like, nope.
Yeah, because I've seen that before, and I say to the person, I'm looking at the stuff when I'm trying to look at the stuff they put, and I said I did that from one place estate sale I went, and I said to the lady, you just went on eBay and you look up the price. You didn't look up the sold. You looked up what it was listed for, and that's what you put the price on. She was shocked that I got her because I said, look, I'm a seller. You went on eBay, you didn't see what it sold for, you just put on what you saw it was listed for. I said, nobody's gonna buy this stuff. She thought I was joking, and she said, okay, so how much you want to buy it? I said, well, I will pay this amount for it, and I want to buy this, and this. And she was like, oh, okay, then. That was the only time she had to make a deal with me, because I caught her red-handed. So she was able to make a deal.
And I often wonder, I'm like, if there was no eBay, what would they use?
Yeah.
What would they use? Like, what was they using back in the day before eBay?
I don't even think they were just guessing.
So that really disappoints me because I'm like, why would you use eBay? To me, it should be
Angie. Happy New Year, Angie. Welcome. Mwah, mwah. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It's showing that we got 26.
Oh, no,
we had like over 30 people in here already.
Oh no, Nicole. Sorry to hear that.
What happened to Nicole? She come back? My mom, she said, what? I'm back from Mexico.
The good cooks are probably on
overcharge us. Oh my goodness.
The good cooks are probably still out for the out for New Year's.
Treasure freaks, Happy New Year. Mwah. Welcome. Mwah. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I was like, we had 30 something people in the house, and I was like, only got see 20 something fresh and only 27 likes. Come on, guys, hit the thumbs up. I miss Angie, my spiritual sister. Love you. Yes, we love you, Angie. Welcome, treasure freaks. It's good to see you. Hope you had a great New Year. Well, holiday, Christmas. Before they did that, they priced. Okay, Tamara said before they did that, they priced things like a yard sale. Mostly everything I bought from yard sale, YouTube auction. I better have loved most of it because I lost a lot of money then donating it. There's no way I would ever get back most of my money. At a yard sale. Yeah. When you're doing yard sale, you're basically just trying to give it away. Like I was telling Missy, like my friend, she bought pallets. Okay. She bought a whole lot of pallets, and she did have a store before and whatever. And she told me, she said, she donates a lot of stuff, give a lot of stuff. She still got a lot because her basement she got a big basement. And when she gave up her store, she put everything in the basement. And then she said, Ella, do you need any of this stuff? I said, okay, what do you want to bring? You can bring whatever you can bring. And she said, I got a dumpster outside. She's throwing stuff in the dumpster. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, just have a garage sale. It don't really matter. Throwing it away, you're throwing it away. If you make $1 off the item, even if it's 50 cents you make off the item, at least it's something. Even though they're like a whole lot of stuff new with tags, you're just dumping it in the dumpster. And I was like, just send it to me. Like,
that's all. Like, hold on, new with tag.
Yeah, new with tag.
Hold up. Now, I can take that off your hands.
So so she was supposed to be coming in 2 days' time, And then she called me. She said she don't know whether she'll be able to make it. So I said, that means you're not going to bring the stuff now. She was like, unless you're going to meet me halfway. You know, I don't drive. She said, can you tell your husband to? I said, my husband had to drive 4 hours to come pick me. And then we have to drive 4 hours to meet you halfway. Yeah. I'm like, maybe you better ship that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, ship it. I'll pay it. I'll pay for the shipping. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Pay for the shipping.
I add it to the cost. Let's go.
I hit the thumbs up when I hit the door. Yeah, love you, Tiffany. Everybody, I hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much.
What? She leaving? Hold on. I hit the thumbs up where I hit the door. I know that's right. Ella don't thumbs up her own video.
Missy didn't hit the thumbs up. I know that. So it's all good. So, because people are cheap. She said because Panini people are cheap everywhere. And you know, let me tell you.
I don't think it's.
We did a yard sale and I bought a lot of stuff that are new because, you know, like I've been buying mystery boxes and whatever. So I just wanted to get rid of what was left, put them out. And people were still, I was doing them like 50 cents, $1, whatever. And people still want to price down on it. I was like, oh my goodness, you know, I'm like, really, it's everywhere. People just want to buy stuff for that dead cheap. I refuse to pay Goodwill brand new prices for used clothes.
Let's talk about that. Now let's talk about that one right there.
Yeah, Goodwill stuff.
Donate to Goodwill trash asses no more because of the fact that after I saw that little post of the places of the CEOs and the fact that the only CEO that actually is on salary and takes their salary is Goodwill.
Yeah.
And the fact that when I went in Goodwill and saw that these asses had put prices on the USPS boxes that you can order for free.
Yeah.
I was like, are you kidding me? Like they would like, I guess somebody had donated the whole, you know, the whole stack that you would get, you know, when you order. These motherfuckers was selling them for $25. I now donate to Green Drop. I get my receipt immediately, and that is that. I ain't got time for them gold diggers. Those are some gold diggers right there. Okay? Those are some gold diggers right there if I ever seen any. I was like, how you gonna put a price on USPS boxes? Like, don't y'all know y'all can get these for free? Yeah. So when I turned in my USPS boxes, I took it to the post office.
Yeah, my USPS, I took it because I have some, and then they come pick up my my stuff anyway. So I say, hey, here's some boxes I never did use. Some still wrapped up. I'm like, I don't need it. I give it to them. I
had a boat ton that was still wrapped up because I had all sizes.
I wasn't gonna take it to the, you know, that's the reason why I say, you know what? Why donate to Goodwill if Goodwill is gonna turn around
and make a profit
and make a huge profit off it?
Because they go on eBay. They go on eBay and find the prices.
I rather sell it for $1. That's why I got so much stuff that I'm saying that, you know what, I was gonna do. That's why I didn't get to do it because, like I said, I was too busy. But sometime this month, I'm going to do like a clearance sale, and I'm gonna try and get rid of a whole lot of stuff. And you guys, you know, you guys know that when I do my sale, I mark stuff down. I'm like, because I would just want to get it. I'd rather do that and make $1 off it than take it to Goodwill, so Goodwill can make so much profit off it. I'm not doing that
because what they do, they go through the stuff now that they got this website, and they go and put the good stuff on the website. And upcharge it, and they're getting their pricing from eBay. That's why I was like, what the hell was y'all doing before eBay? Like, they're literally going on the eBay to see how much stuff is worth, and then they'll put the price on it and determine whether it's good enough for the website or good enough for the store.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you do realize that you got this for free, right? Like nothing in your store should be any more than $5. Like why you got it for free? You did not pay for any of it. You don't
Yeah.
have nothing to make back. And a lot of the people that they employ are people who are out of rehab programs or programs like that. Like these are not people who are, these are people who are like they're staying in like a halfway house or something like that. So they don't need to make a lot of money to to pay their bills. So it's like you're really like, no, I don't shop at Goodwill. I don't want nothing to do with Goodwill. I
haven't been to Goodwill in a long time, because it's like I said, I just think that is
I'm
not
sorry,
fair.
I'm really passionate about that.
The people that started Goodwill to help back in the days, they'll be turning in their grave if they find out what Goodwill has turned out to be. They'll be turning in their grave, because you go and you see the stuff that people donate for free, or they get it. Now, people go, like when the estate sales end and they still have a lot, the people take all that stuff and go dump it at Goodwill. Now they go through the stuff, sort it out, like Missy said, put the nicer stuff for higher price. I think I was watching somebody's thrifting video, and they went to Goodwill and they had this shoe, I think it was a Michael Jordan's, and they put it in this, they're behind them, and the guy said, "Oh, can I see that?" And they brought it, looked at it, and then asked. He said, "So how much is it?" They told him the price. He was like, "For what? For what? This used Jordan? I mean, you got it for free. It was donated for free. There should have been a freaking law to say that all this freaking thrift store that gets stuff from free from people's house,
Yes, right,
shouldn't sell any of these items, whether it is a diamond ring or a platinum coffee pot or whatever it is. There should be something to say these people should not be allowed to sell this at more than certain price. There should be a price cutoff. Shouldn't be listed for more than this, because you're supposed to be a Goodwill. You're supposed to help people, because that's what the Goodwill founders that founded Goodwill was, to help people that couldn't afford the big stores. So yeah, never liked Goodwill. Yeah. Hello, welcome, Bobby. I think it is. I don't know if I pronounce the name right, but welcome, happy new year, buddy. Goodwill hires people with disability and people who are former criminals and former active, because Goodwill get a huge tax write-off for their employees, and they don't pay them.
And they hire those from out of rehabs and all that. Yep, that's what I just said.
Well, my daughter had a friend whose husband makes banks, so does she. She will go around all the free organizers and get stuff. I'm not a fan of that. Wow. Yeah. I donate some clothing and look around the store. They are selling some of the same items at almost the price I bought it for. It is, almost the price you bought it for. It's like, that is so sickening,
that stuff is too worn. Like, it's like, what the hell? Like, it's like it has holes in it. Is all I'm like, really?
Yeah, it's not a charitable organization anymore. They're just there for profit. Yeah, preach it, ladies. Why I pat my foot?
Yeah, that's what I was like. I'm sorry. I'm really passionate about that. Like, that just, I would never, ever, ever. The only thing that I find that makes sense, which ironically they don't price up, is the furniture.
Yeah, the furnitures.
They don't price the furniture up. So you can go there and get furniture for a decent, or at least you used to But now that they seeing that people are going there to get furniture to flip, they might start do that too.
Yeah, they
But
probably will do that.
but that was, oh, excuse me. That I'm sorry. That grinds my gears. All right.
Yeah. So I rather, like I said, for me, I rather sell it to you guys. I don't care if I sell it for $1. I don't care if I sell it for $2 or whatever. I rather it go than me to pack up the stuff and go give to Goodwill. I rather go put it in the trash myself, And I've had some stuff that I put aside, and I said, you know what? Some of these stuff are new. All you have to do, fix it, maybe to put a little wire here, or maybe you can do something to it. And I remember the last time I did the auction, and I said, hey, some of this stuff probably just needs a twinkle here, a twinkle there. You know what? I'll sell it for $1. And a lot of the stuff I was gonna throw away, I sold for $1, and people bought it because they can fix it. They can do whatever they do. There's something I have. Let me show you what I have. I was gonna throw it away, but then I said, you know what? I'm probably listed, and I'm listed for parts. I'll probably bring it to the auction and sell it for $1. So this is this item that I got from my pallet, okay, and it is new. Unfortunately, look at it. This sells. I think it's probably a humidifier or whatever. I don't know what it is. Humidifier. Okay. Maybe that's what it is. Yes, one of those. So look at it. This sells for almost probably $100 or less. Maybe it sells. Now, what happened to it? The thing that you put here, the storage that you put here that contains that maybe the water pours in, it was cracked. Okay, it was cracked. That was the only thing in this one was cracked, and I was like, oh my gosh. I would have sold this and I would have got all the parts are in here. That's the only thing here that sits in here that collects the water was cracked. I said to myself, I'm gonna throw it away. I'll throw it away. And it was like, why would I throw it away? I'm gonna list it as parts because there could be somebody that probably had one of this and theirs got bad or something, but they still have the container to go in here. Might as well just put it for parts and they will buy it, instead of me throwing it away. Or I'll probably bring it to auction and say, oh, did anybody have something like this? All you have to do is buy the parts. And guess what? You can go on eBay and find the parts and buy it. And I'm like, if I sell this one for $5, somebody will buy it. Why would I give this to Goodwill so Goodwill can turn around and make money out of this one? So why shouldn't I just make $1 instead of giving it to Goodwill so Goodwill can make $20 off it? So, like I said, it's got everything. Everything is in. I just pulled it out and I just noticed the container's got a crack in it. I use the container for storage. I use it to store my pens.
Oh my Lord.
I use it to store my pens and my box cutter.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah. It's got everything is new. It just, But I'm not gonna give it to Goodwill. No way. So no way. So Goodwill can make some money off that. I'd rather make $1 of that than give it to Goodwill so they can make some money of it. Hell to the no. No way, no way, no how. No way, no way for Goodwill.
No way, no how. See ya.
So yeah, that is our talk on Goodwill today. Thank you guys for bringing that up. Because me, I don't like Goodwill.
It can go kick rocks.
Two ones. I need to invest and buy a proper calculator. Maybe I should go on Amazon and buy myself one because my phone calculator is crap. All right, we know we're in the new year. All right, -1, 112. Oh man, I had to start again. 0.99, 119, 216. So that's 434. All right, let's see what the chat's saying. Right, Ella? Yeah, you were right. Yeah, that's a good idea. Laugh out loud. A lot of people pot things out. Yeah, they do. Oh, now Ella. Okay, now Ella. When is the next $1 sale? Coming soon. Walmart has some good ones. Yeah, Walmart does. Yeah, Walmart does. They do have some. But man,
This one.
I'm gonna see how much this thing actually costs. Let me see if I can scan it. Probably not more than $30, hopefully. If it will scan.
One.
TEKOLA.
That sounds soothing.
All right. So this is
Walmart
it.
has some good ones. I don't even know what she was showing y'all. I kind of.
Oh, this is what I was showing. What do you mean?
So
This is what I was
that
showing.
is supposed to be on my desk. Is what, a heater?
No, humidifier.
Oh
Humidifier.
yeah, I
All right.
humidifiers are not friends. Okay.
This is it. I found it. This is it. $89. That's what it costs. This is what I was showing.
Oh.
This is how much it is. $89. That's what I was showing. And that's the bottom of it. That see the bottom. This is it. The bottom. That bottom there. It had this hairline crack. And there was no way I was gonna sell it like that because I'm thinking if that is supposed to gather the water, it's just gonna leak over the place. It wasn't fair. I said, okay, maybe I can use this clear glue to glue it, but you can see the hairline fracture in it already. It was no point selling it. It comes with a remote control and everything. I mean,
Well, have
yeah.
you tried to use it to see if that was what was cracked?
I have the stuff there. It was cracked. I have the stuff that it was cracked when I took it out, and I'm glad I took it out to take a look. I took it out and I looked at it. It was cracked. The bowl that you put on there, it was cracked.
Oh, well, have you tried to replace it so that you could sell it for the 90?
No.
Why?
I don't have. I just don't. I can't. I'm not gonna spend money to do that to replace it myself.
Why you gonna make 3 times the amount?
But then I wouldn't even sell it for that amount.
Why not? If you still coming out making money, still coming out making 3 times the amount. Like sometimes that's how you gotta look at it. Look at how much the initial cost of good is, because you said you got it out of your pallet, and then look at how much the part is going to be, and then look at how much it sells for. If you still going to come out double the money, then that's more of an investment than it would be a loss.
Well, I have to look at it and see.
We've had this discussion before, Ella.
Yeah, maybe somebody could use the remote control. Jesus. Somebody could use the remote control.
Hey, I've sold some remote controls for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can still sell these at Pat and still make some money. I can sell this, I can list this and just sell it like that and just say, the only thing missing, that's it. And I can still make some money.
But that's what I'm saying is, would you make more money replacing a part and selling it whole, or make more money parting it out?
I think I'll make more money selling it.
I think you should. I think you should check. I think you should check and just weigh out the odds. That's what I'm saying. That's what I would do. Because, like you said, it's about the dollar bill at the end, right?
Yeah,
that is what you said. That's what you said, right?
Yes, but like I said, I'm not gonna get rich out of it. So
yeah, but
it don't really matter how much I sell it for.
But you can't say one thing and do another, Miss Ella.
What did I say?
Oh my God! Now she said, "What did I say?"
24. Man, I've been doing all this stuff and just forget writing down how much I sold.
Not surprised.
12, 30, 40, 50. Okay, got that one down. 26, 92. Got that one down. 27. 27. Lord, I hope I didn't do this all the way through because it's just a lot of work. 27, no. So that's 319 and 1984. All righty. Okay, 130. That is 50.
Ella will be doing her jewelry sale tomorrow.
Oh, sale tomorrow, jewelry sale at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Missy said she was waiting for some stuff.
Yeah. What had happened was
She's about to tell you a story, so let's put it up. What happened? Tell us what happened.
Let's, because I got the receipts for this one. I told Ella, I said, well, I ordered some stuff, and
Cool Ranch, welcome, Happy New Year.
Hey, Amy. However, I was like, I'm waiting for it to come. It may not come in time. We don't know. I won't know until probably Saturday. I told her this on, I believe it was Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. You don't have to smack your lips.
Wednesday, homegirl put the thumbnail up for this week. So she had already ruled me out. That was it. So that was it. And I got my order in on Friday. So had she waited, I would be joining her tomorrow.
Nah, I don't like to wait. I don't like to wait.
And she jumped, and wanted to put her stuff up, 3 weeks early. I'm not joining her.
That's not 3 weeks early. I only just put the thumbnail up. Got to put the thumbnail up to advertise it. And I asked you, you say you don't know whether your stuff is coming early.
And I said,
hey, that's what you said.
Saturday.
That's what you said.
That's what you said. That was on Tuesday. She put it up Wednesday morning.
No, I didn't put it up Wednesday morning.
You did.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I can tell you when. Thank God. You know what? Thank God. When you put stuff up on when you make your thumbnails, thank God that what they call it?
They call it.
StreamYard puts the date you put it up.
Okay,
so,
let's do it.
Let me. I'm pulling it up now. So
it was before Saturday. That's for sure.
I'm pulling it up now.
It was before Saturday.
I'm pulling it up now.
Pull it up.
So it will tell you. Okay, hold up. You see, it says created and scheduled. December 31st, December 31st, December 31st. Jury December 28th.
What day was the 28th?
What day was the 28th? 28 was Wednesday.
Did I not say Wednesday?
Well,
Thank you.
well.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Is that not what I said, y'all? Did I not? I said she put it up Wednesday. So I was like, cool.
Wednesday.
Yes.
You said you don't know.
No, that's not what I said. You can rewind it back
my
and remember.
gosh.
You was like, oh no. I
Oh
didn't do
my
it
gosh.
Wednesday. Yes, you can rewind it back and listen to it. I said,
Oh my
I
gosh.
said you put it up Wednesday. I said
You
you put
said-
it up Wednesday.
You said. I'm going by what you said. You said you don't know when you're gonna have your
that's
shit.
right. I said, I don't know. It'll probably come by at least Saturday. And
Well, so Saturday.
And that was on Tuesday night.
Yeah, I don't. Anybody when I don't wait till last minute to
that
put
was
my.
on Tuesday, Wednesday morning.
I don't wait
to
to
put
put.
thumbnail up. She
I
didn't
don't
want to
wait.
wait the days.
I don't wait to put my thumbnail up. I have to advertise my business a week before. Don't you see the thumbnail for the auction already out?
Yes, I know that.
Yeah.
I know that most people when they
I'm not most people.
That's for sure.
Hi, Cody. Happy New Year.
That's for sure. That
Welcome.
is what the argument are.
I am not most people. When you're gonna advertise, you don't wait till last minute to advertise.
Who said it was gonna be last minute, Ella?
That's last minute.
That's last minute to you.
No, that's not last minute to me.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is because most people put their stuff.
Well, that's most people. I am not most people. I am Ella. That's why I'm different.
Exactly. So that's why I said that's last minute for you.
No, that's not last minute.
Cody said, "Happy New Year, Cody." Yes, Cody. I think this one's my fault. Nope, it's not. It's not. It's not your fault at all. It's Ella's fault. Because Ella wanted to prove me wrong, and she ended up proving me right.
Yeah, but she want me to wait till last minute to advertise my auction.
I don't want you to wait nothing.
It don't work that way.
I just told her, I said, hey, it wasn't on me. These people shipped in the way.
No, that's not my problem. I don't have to wait for when it comes for me to, you know.
You do not at all. And she didn't. And that's why I would not be on with her tomorrow.
No, you can be on with me the following Monday.
No, I won't, because I have to work the following Monday. Sorry.
What do you mean you have to work the following Monday?
I'm back to work this week. See, unlike you, I have a full-time job. I told you I was on vacation. I did not want to be about you two while I was on vacation. And yet this woman sucked me in. Okay. And so, yes, I have to go back to work this week. Nicely. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she don't forget because she done enjoyed me being off, y'all. She enjoyed every single bit of me being off. Okay? I thought I was doing myself a service, talking to her as a friend. Let her know I was gonna be off 2 weeks. Child, from the day I logged off, homegirl was on me. You gonna do the auction? So you ready to do the auction all week? What?
Yeah, she didn't want to do the auction all week.
No, I didn't want to be about you two. I'm on vacation. There's something about that vacation part. You know, I was like, yeah, I wanted to actually get a break. No, we're at like mother and grandmother. No, we at like grandmother and granddaughter. Nah, I think it's more like mother and daughter because most grandmothers are nice. The grandmother tends to be nicer to the grandchildren. So, look what I got.
What?
I got a sex bomb.
Sex bomb. I've sold that before.
I know. I remember you showing it.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, you don't have to go back to work. You could choose to double up on reselling. Robert, I would love to do reselling full time, but I have to make the best decision, especially when it comes to my bills and I have a responsibility that is my brother that I don't talk about because I separate my personal from my business. But and if it was just me flying by the seat of my pants, I would love to. This is my passion. This is what I love to do. But the math ain't mathing. So until the maths, this is where I'm at. To know that they are the nicest women to ever whoop your ass. Yeah, I know, right? I told you, grandmas are nice. She's not grandma, so this is more like a mother and daughter kind of relationship, not sisters. Sisters tend to,
I'm old enough to be a mother.
That's why I said mother and
Dolores!
daughter, because she's old enough to be my mother.
Welcome,
She's old enough
Dolores.
to be my great grandmother.
I'm old enough to be a daughter. I mean, she's old enough
What?
to be my daughter.
What?
I meant,
I was say daughter.
I meant to say she's old enough to be my daughter.
Yes. Yes. And she treats me as such. Y'all, when I tell you the way this woman talk to me sometimes, I be like, Ella, you do know that I'm not your child, right?
Well, I don't have one, so
But I let her ride with it.
I don't have one.
Right. And some people, once they get to a certain age, that's how they're gonna talk. That's how they are. They've earned it. So I just let her ride with it.
I choose not to.
If y'all, those that have been on from the beginning, you notice that I just fell back and became quiet, and she went on her. That's what I do. She went on her. I just be like, I fell back and started working, right? Child, she loves to give me a hard time. This woman, she lives to give me a hard time, girl. Wife is off work and I gotta fix that. Robert, let me know, is your wife Dawn?
No, his wife don't come on YouTube.
I could have sworn his wife was Dawn.
No. His wife is only on his videos.
Oh, well, my bad. But her husband's name is Robert too, right? Okay, my bad. Don't
You're
put me
talking
on
about
that.
the different Dawn.
It said, her name is Rhonda.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
You rename me.
She's on YouTube as Rhonda S. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's trying to rename your wife, Robert.
Okay. I'm about to say, I know I've seen her in the got it. Thank y'all.
You see her in his video.
She does come on YouTube, but she's on because I've seen them in the chat together, so I just couldn't remember what his wife's name was. But she hasn't been on in a while, which send her our best. She said she just got home, so I hope you guys are going to snuggle up and have a nice evening. Nice dinner to bring it, celebrate the first New Year day. And tell her we miss her. Tell her to stop by. If not for Ella, at least for me.
Be careful now, because when Missy says stop by, her stop by meaning come buy some shit.
So? And?
I told you.
You should watch my videos and you can see her. Robert, from what I heard of your videos are a little
let me tell you, Robert,
not within something I can stomach. So because he's the one with the insects and the spiders and all that, right?
He's the one with the snakes and all that.
Yeah, no, see, that's not
Hey,
Toby.
Who's here? Hi, Giovanni.
Thank you. That's
why Happy New Year, stranger.
That's what I thought. So Don's husband's name is Robert too. Okay, but his YouTube name is like Robert the Trucker or something like that, right? Something like that. Okay, that's why I got it confused. Okay, I knew I wasn't like to see y'all. I'm trying. But when you deal with Ella on the regular, sometimes it just.
What the heck is happening here?
Oh, this is not sealed.
Why am I having?
So we just want to go.
This doesn't seem to add up. These are not adding up. Not
You
adding
ain't
up.
gotta lie, Robert. You ain't gotta lie. Yeah.
Robert said, he said, my videos are everything but not just snakes and insects.
You
I
ain't got
do
to
a
lie,
lot of
Fred.
reselling
You ain't got
videos.
to lie.
Robert, lately you've been showing a whole lot of insects and snakes and reptiles and stuff like
And
that.
I can't stand none of that.
And when I just see the notification come on and I look at it, I'm like, nope. I'm like, I just put a smiley face or hi, and then that's it. I'm like, nope, we're not watching this one. It's got too much reptiles on this one. I ain't doing that one. All right. So basically, I don't get this. Why is that I'm writing shit down and I don't get it? My house is freezing cold now.
Oh, touch. It's a lot of mixed stuff. I love snakes and lizards. I'll pass on the spiders though. You can have all of it, Cody.
You can pass on all of the above.
So much more than that. Oh, okay, Tamara. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, he does have 15. I like when he goes on his bike and he does, I like when he goes on his bike. I also like when Robert shows the video when he goes thrifting and and all these places. But the reptiles, when he goes in those reptiles, I'm like, no, I ain't watching those. Not watching those. I don't want to have nightmare. Huh. No nightmare for me. Not a fan of Scorpios either. I know, Cody. Not a fan of Scorpios. No, 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 no.
This is a clean order. First.
You know what, Cody? I'm ashamed to say I am not sub to you. So I'm subbing to you right now. I'm gonna put all my reminder because Cody always talk about her show, but I've never seen any of her shows. So I just subscribed and I put my notification on. So
6, 7, 8, 9,
all right. Man, I got a lot to do. He said, thank you, Ella. Yeah. And the thing is that on Saturdays, I'm so busy. I know you come on Saturday. I think you come on Tuesday too. I am so busy doing stuff.
100. 100, 3, 6, 7. Okay. 107.
What are you counting?
I was counting this lot from one wholesaler to make sure that I got 100 pieces, since it really didn't come as thick as I thought it should be. So I wanted to make sure that I got all my pieces I was supposed to get. Because if not, it was going to be smoke in the city. Then I got another box to do. Ella, every time I leave chat and come back, I always get that commercial of the couple where the guy is proposing and the girl acts. It's funny.
I've never seen that. I've never seen that, so I don't even know what that one is.
Yep, me neither. I've never seen it either. have no clue.
Okay, so this is 185. 185.
Yes.
185. So that's wrong.
Off, 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 off.
185. You all right there?
Yeah, trying to get them gloves off.
Okay, so that was 170. So that's 185.
Guys, remember the post office is closed tomorrow.
Yeah, post office closed tomorrow.
So don't go putting your stuff out. Don't go heading to the post office unless their door is open where you could put your stuff in the, in the receptacle. But other than that, they are closed, closed, and closed. Oh,
Okay, 185. Cross that one out. 185. And we'll
no, this one's just. Actually, it is. So I can go ahead and add that back. No new friends, no new friends, no new friends, no new. 2. This.
Oh, I am so pissed off. I need to go on Amazon, get a better calculator now. Because I have to redo this over and over again.
Go to the Dollar Tree and get a calculator.
Oh, that's true. But I want a good one.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how good you want, but the big button ones you get from the Dollar Tree.
1218. Okay, 1218.
I got you.
Alright, those got canceled. Because I just noticed certain things here. I did not write down the amount. So it's just throwing me off. This one says, see, I think I added it all together. That might be it. Okay, so that's what was happening. Okay. Okay, I see what I did now. See what I did. Okay, so I did it here. I canceled this. So I added that. And I added that. And I added that. And I added that equals 260. Huh, so it was 260. Cross that out again, 260. And this was 1218. See? 1218. It's like if you're in a calculator, I roll pennies. Happy New Year and welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey, Donnie, Happy New Year.
Who's the special guest? What guest?
Oh, because on the thing you said that there would be a special guest.
On where?
On the
stuff
thumbnail.
today?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, no special guest. I probably just copy and paste that from last.
Yeah, because I meant to ask her and I forgot.
You all are the special guests. You all, Ella, every time I leave the chat and come back, I always get that commercial. Never seen that commercial.
I've never seen it either. But
I never seen that commercial too. I've never seen it.
I've never seen it either, but I have the YouTube subscription, so I don't see any commercials.
Yeah. Really, who's the special guest? You all are the special guests. I roll pennies. Good to see you, my friend.
Yes, you are the special guest. You and your wife, come on.
Oh yeah. I roll pennies. We're gonna reach out to I roll pennies. I roll pennies. Special guest in 2 weeks' time. How about that? Yourself and
I don't think you're gonna get him during football season. You're gonna have to wait till after football season.
I don't even know anything about football to know when it ends or when it
after
begins.
The Super Bowl.
Huh?
After the Super Bowl.
In February?
Yep.
So I have to wait till February for them to come on?
Yep, because you're not gonna get him during football season.
All right, Iro Penny. Make a note in your book. After the Super Bowl, you're gonna be our special guest. Yourself and Pretty Little Penny. Hi, Jeffrey. Welcome. Why is okay. I'm looking at something. I'm looking at another channel. I'm like,
it does say A. Right, Cody said, surprise, there's no good A. Tamara.
You are all the guests. You are all guests. You are the guests. I am so behind. I am so behind.
Be our guest. Be our guest.
Be our guest. Oh, no. I'm not behind. Okay, so this is it. And so 1.21 and 2.53 and 1.1.
Oh, she went away for the for New Year's.
Who went away for New Year's?
His wife.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Now, well, I'm sad. My wife wouldn't be home until tomorrow. Okay. It's only 7:48. She'll be home. She will be home. Just tell her she's been invited after the football season. No excuses.
That means you enjoyed your time.
Yeah, because he didn't have to do the dishes. He didn't have to do anything. She is still in New York with my daughter. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he didn't have to do anything. He didn't have to go run and hide in the bushes. Now he has to do all that work.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's coming home tomorrow. Cody said, "Oh boy."
Yeah. Oh, he said, "No, I'm miserable. No one to argue with."
Oh, come on. If she was there arguing with you, you'd be saying, "Oh, let me go hide in the bushes."
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I could picture Donnie, okay, with that radio, those small radio, with the long antenna in the bushes, listening to the football, because he run away from home. Hiding in the bushes, listening to the football on the radio. Like, oh, I didn't do the dishes. All right, I hope I have this number down. Okay, I have this number down as 286 now. Let's see what the PayPal fee was on this one. 332. Dang, you see? That's why I hate this. If I had a calculator now, I know what button I'm pressing. 6 plus 3.
Why are you calculating the PayPal fee? They're going to send you a 1099 that's going to have all that for you.
I didn't receive one from them last year. I had to go into, you know what? They're not going to send you. What they do is they send you, they email you
an email saying that it's ready, but either way, it's still calculated for you.
Yeah. And the thing is that I had to go in there. And there was no calculation at the end. I had to copy everything into my spreadsheet and then do the calculation that way. For some reason, I was like, okay, how come it didn't have where it gives me the total of it? It didn't have it. I'm going to go to PayPal now and ask for a report and see.
It's not ready yet, Ella. Today is just the first.
I don't care. They should have it ready.
It's not ready. They got to calculate because my job is doing year-end for our W-2s for the whole city. And they won't be ready to probably the middle of the month.
Well, I don't have time.
Ready.
Where do I go?
You're going to have to wait.
Where do I go to find this shit that is ready?
I don't
Business tools, financing. Where do I get the reports?
I don't know. They sent me mine last year.
They didn't send me. I had to go in. I had to go on their website.
So they sent me mine last year.
They didn't send me. I had to go on the website to do it. And
so then why are you asking me?
Because you said. Because you said, okay, all reports. Okay, all reports. That's what I did last time. I went to all reports. It
That's
says
probably why it wasn't
business.
calculated for you, because you probably went in too early.
How dare they?
That's probably why it wasn't calculated for you. So it wasn't calculated for me. She went in on the first. They ain't did it yet. The year just ended yesterday.
I don't care. I need the report now. Work expenses. Yes.
Oh
No,
my God.
I need it. He said, you see, he said, I have a TV in my shed. So that's where you're hiding in your shed, not in the bushes.
This lady right here and her patience, which is so weird because most Pisces have patience, but I do know some male Pisces that are very impatient.
Are these the fees that I pay? Oh, that's a okay. So where is 2000 and this is last year. Oh, this is all last year. I don't want to compare to last year. I want to see this year. Let's see this year. Anyway, I'll still keep doing what I'm doing. Man, 1 minute I'm hot, another minute I'm cold. Okay. Whew. Anyway, guys, we've been here on this for too long now. I didn't even check the time. It's almost 8 o'clock.
She said for too long.
Yeah, we started at 5 o'clock, so it's almost 8 o'clock. So, well, anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it. Sorry?
Huh?
I said, what did you say? Thank you guys so much for joining us. I appreciate you guys. Hope to see you tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time selling jewelry. And then I don't think we're back next week Sunday because Missy is starting work. So we'll be back again the following week. And that week, Missy will be on Sunday. And then on Monday, she will be on as well. So she's going to be doing... Are you not going to be on? Not this Monday, the following Monday.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
Oh, okay. Because that's how we used to do it anyway. 1 week on, 1 week on, 1 week off.
I'm just messing with her. Like, hey, you didn't ask me.
Anyway, guys, we love you. Thank you so much for always coming out to support us. And we're looking forward to some really good stuff. I think we're gonna the Sunday listing motivation with chit-chatting, we're gonna do a little bit of twist to it. We're gonna try and invite guests on as well. So hopefully when we reach out to you guys will want to come on and chit-chat with us. So anyway, guys, have a fabulous evening, a blessed week, and we'll see you back here tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. And my drink is finished.
That's why she's slurring her words, y'all.
Bye, guys.